Sluts and Tards, it's time for the final installment of Steve Wilkos. Yay! Ever since the birth of my channel, I wanted to react to Steve Wilkos, and I did, and what has carried this channel to the strong 530 plus army of sluts and tards we have today. So to all my sluts and tards out there who have watched every single one, who have subscribed and liked them, and left a comment that I've replied to, because I replied to all the comments, I appreciate it. And I really like making these videos, but this is going to be the last one for at least a very long time, because I want to do better videos. It's just I don't script these out. These are just like, you know, I watch it, I watch like 30 seconds of it, I'm like, okay, this is a rockin' one, and then I record the video. So please, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe. I need it. Please, don't make me do something drastic to myself. It'd be completely on you. I have a son. Is that what you want? You sick fuck? For the final time, we have another way back Wilkos. Teacher falls in love with student? Question mark? So really a tale as old as time. If you pay any attention to the news lately, these public school teachers have been putting up higher numbers than the Catholic Church. You know, they just can't keep their hands off those 13-year-old boys. Kevin Spacey had the same problem, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it's Frida. Frida, why are you here today?
I was a high school teacher who fell in love with one of my students. It was kind of a accident, I suppose.
It's always an accident, is it? Just fucking, you know, you're walking around going about your day, and then you fall in love with a child. Yeah, sometimes you wake up, eat your breakfast, go outside, and you fall in love with a child. I mean, happens. Steve, why are you letting this woman sit on stage? Why are you letting... She just admitted to falling in love with one of her students. That's a crime, Steve.
I kept fending off his advances as far as he wanted to talk to me, he wanted to go out with me, he wanted to call me, he wanted my phone number, and I kept no, and this went on for 4 to 6 weeks. And finally, one day I gave in, can't explain why, I just did, and we developed a relationship from that, based on common interests, movies, music, that kind of stuff. Then after that, the relationship became closer and closer, and we, I guess, made it an exclusive relationship. It was in about, I guess, May of 2009. He continued till September 2010. Now, there was no physical, sexual contact, that kind of thing, till after he was 18.
You're a high school teacher, and you fall in love with one of your students.
True.
Yeah, Steve, she just told you that. Why is she sitting down? I've seen you make all these men stand up. What is this double standard you got going on, Steve? Imagine a 51-year-old dude sitting on there and being like, yep, fell in love with a child. Happens.
And how old are you?
I am 51.
You're 51 years old. You were a teacher. And teachers, when I looked at teachers, if they told me to do something, I was under the impression that I had to listen to them. That means they had...
I didn't tell him to do anything.
But you are crossing the line when you are a teacher and you are in a position of power over somebody.
He's going mad soft on this lady who just admitted to grooming one of her students. And not like what a 13-year-old on Twitter calls grooming, like actual grooming. Dated him as a child. Waited till he was 18 to have sex with him.
I understand you know that he has a girlfriend.
Had a girlfriend. It's a matter, it depends on who you ask.
Do you know his girlfriend?
Yes.
Was she a student too?
No, she dropped out of school, is my understanding. She tends to want to take baseball bats to my car. She tends to want to take, she does like blowing my phone up 24/7.
Well, you are talking like an 18-year-old now.
So,
And money?
I do occasionally.
How much money do you give him?
Oh, $5 or $10 here or there, and cigarettes, stuff like that.
So just $5 or $10?
Yeah.
How much money have you given him over time?
I don't know, $10,000.
Could it be possible that...
What kind of fucking racket these kids got going on this old lady? Look at Bethany. She's shocked.
Could it be possible that an 18-year-old young man is using you for sex and money?
That is a very real possibility.
Her name is Destiny. Let's bring her out.
Stay away from me and my boyfriend. We're always gonna be together. Do you not?
Is that right?
Do you not
really
get
think
it?
so?
Do you not get it?
You don't seem to
dumb
get it.
beta. Do you not get it? We're gonna be together. We're goddamn engaged, bitch.
Oh, yeah, because
Look, your money bought my ring. It's on my finger. We've been together for 5 years. I ain't with no one. I'm always with her.
People really like the idea of them, like finessing this lady out of money. I don't want to defend her action. It just makes everyone seem bad. Like, why are you going along with this? Even if it did buy your wedding ring, like, is he having sex with this old broad for cigarettes and money? The occasional $5 to $10 and a cigarette? It can't be $5 to $10 though. She said she's giving him about 10 grand.
I've always been there. I've been in every house you paid for, bitch. I wore everything. You said $20 here, $5 here, $8,000 credit card, $12,000 credit card, $600 here, $400 there, and I went shopping. Oh, not you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she told us. Yep, it's definitely not it's definitely not $5 to $10. This lady was a high school teacher? How is she balling like this?
And guess what? Who's he going to see when he's going to see his friends?
What?
When he's going to see his friends, who's he going to see?
I know everything. I'm the one texting you, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
I'm the
right.
One, when a bitch, ask Cody. I'm the one
Oh, well,
texting you,
we'll just-
and when he's on the phone with you, I'm right in his ear. Baby, say this, say that, say this.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when
I know.
Get your money. You're useless now.
Oh, yes,
you have
you're so-
no.
It's not
You
even
have
funny.
no more money. You're useless.
Oh, yeah.
Shoo.
Oh, hell, who gives a rat's ass about the money? I got the man.
I got the man. He has been with me. He has been with me. I'm the one sleeping with him every night. You had sex with him a couple times. Okay, your point? It's just sex, bitch.
Man, she's perfectly okay with pimping out her boyfriend to that old broad. That's pretty funny.
Your boyfriend sends her texts and emails, and they say, I
No,
know.
he never sends a text. I'm the one that
Well,
texts.
but you're
So
the...
her little, oh, he makes me feel so good about myself. You're welcome. I made you feel good.
You're such
Okay.
Half the time,
Okay,
he's sitting in front of me when he says them, so I don't think you're whispering in his ear then.
Okay.
You're going to tell me these are all the text messages.
No, that's
You're
not even
telling
all of
me
them.
these are all from you?
From me.
All of these?
From me.
Every
From
one
me.
of these are from
me.
you?
And if it wasn't from me and he texted it, I
You know
told him what to
If-
say or watch
listen,
it.
God, so she's like when an OnlyFans girl has like Indian dudes texting back her subscribers type deal is what it is. This is very, very before OnlyFans. Yeah, she was ahead of the game in pimping. Dude, a lot of pimps would have loved to been put on this type of game early like her.
Told him what to say or watch
listen,
it.
if every one of these texts is
Everyone.
from you, well, then you are wasting your life, young lady.
I just wanted the money. I just did it for the money. I'm getting side-eyed. Look, I'm
Steve, that's a perfectly good job in India. Don't shame it. Ooh, you gonna go after fast food workers next?
When this show started, I didn't like that she's dating an 18-year-old guy. I don't like it. I don't like that she was a teacher and dating a student. I don't like it.
Could have fooled me, Steve. You let her sit on the stage and just talk her shit. You barely had any pushback. The only pushback you gave her was about it being a power imbalance. When I feel like the bigger problem is it's against the law. Not happy with Steve in this episode, I'll tell you that.
But what I don't like either is some 18-year-old coming out on my stage, hustling people for money, using
You
them.
said hustle, make your money. That's
No,
what I
you
did.
know
I
what?
hustled
When
and
I
made
say
my
hustle,
money.
get a high school diploma, go out and get a job.
That's not my definition of hustle.
Well, you know what? Your definition of hustle is probably going to get your ass in jail. That's what your hustle is going to do.
What? Using a
I'd like both of you to leave the stage, and I'm going to talk to Cody, and then I'll bring both of you back out. Frida was your teacher at some point, and you developed feelings for her. What? Tell me what went on
Nah,
there.
see, I knew her family had money, and you know what I'm saying?
You know,
So this is the boy that swept her off her feet. Seems like his brain barely works.
you know Frida's family had money.
Uh-huh. And I was just thinking about it one day, and I was gonna tell her she was sexy just to see what she would do. Next thing I know, she was telling me she was in love with me. She couldn't quit thinking about me.
Look at this fucking dude's face. I did always wonder, like, how, like, what's kid's opener on his teacher? Like, how do you even, like, crack open the door? What kind of game you got? Like, what was the opener? His? All you have to say is, you're sexy? You just fucking... That's a big Hail Mary, but if it hits, it hits.
Point, as you said, you wanted some money. She started telling you that she loved you. What are you thinking?
I told her I loved her back.
Did you love her back?
Nope.
Did you ever love her?
Nope.
Do you have any feelings for her whatsoever?
I don't want nothing to happen to the lady, but no.
Your girlfriend, Destiny?
My fiance.
She's your fiance.
Yeah.
And you love her?
Yes, I do.
And did she know that you were having sex with Frida?
At first she didn't, but the dumbass sent it in a text message saying that. So.
And that's how Destiny found out.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dumbass bitch told on me. It's crazy that, you know, this goofy faced fucker even has two women fighting over him. Like, not only does he have two girls fighting over him, but one of them is, like, just giving him money constantly. Bro's stroke game must be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you slept with Frida?
No more than 5.
No more than 5.
No more than 5.
When's the last time you did sleep with her?
About a year ago.
Now, you know, Frida's telling us that she slept with you 3 weeks ago. Okay. Now, I know you say, and I know we probably took lie detector tests, but I also know people, and I know young men, and I know that this woman ain't sticking around if she hasn't had sex with you in a year. Let's bring Frida back out.
Now it's
Don't
time for you to
commit
face
me,
the
man.
music.
I don't want nothing to do with you.
I know.
You already know
I
this.
know. You've already been used and abused, and so you're through to throw it to the trash because that's all you know. You know nothing about caring for nobody. You know nothing about having a heart. You know nothing about anything but using people for your own end. I cannot believe, after all I did for you, all I tried to do for you, all the opportunities I tried to provide for you, that you would turn on me. The most, that you should have had enough, at least respect for me, to say, I don't love you, but can you still help me out? Because I probably still would have helped you out.
I hate that she's like grandstanding on him. This is like a hard, you know, because she's an old lady being scammed, but also like, she's a criminal. She should be a sex offender.
Probably still would have helped you out. But hell no, you had to make it all about who you were and who you weren't. Go be with her. Live your life in misery. Have her chase you out the door because you can't go out without her permission. What about the time?
You might talk man, but it ain't what you think. That ain't how it is.
I saw it happen.
Okay, and that's because she hates you.
Let's bring the great Destiny back out. Destiny, your mother's here. Let's bring her out.
Are you serious? First of all, you can't blame that woman for everything. She knows I hate her. She knows she's ruined my daughter's life being in yours, okay? This one, my eyes are sick. You are one sick woman. You need help.
Oh yeah, you are the model mother.
Help.
You're the model mother.
Go up around
Miss Crackhead who gave up her kids.
You got me
need
messed
help.
up. Don't smoke crack. Drug test me, baby.
Well, that
Drug
wasn't.
test me, baby.
Is that why your kids didn't stay with you while they were young?
Those are the movements of a crackhead, I will say that. That little jig, that's a crackhead jig if I've ever seen one.
Right now to apologize to this man for acting like a fool a while ago. That ain't you. That is not you. That makes me
Frida, you took a lie detector test, and you were asked, have you had sexual intercourse with Cody on more than 2 occasions? You answered yes. Have you had sexual intercourse with Cody in the last 3 or 4 weeks? She answered yes. And the results for Frida's lie detector test is that she told the truth.
Get your daddy. Oh, my daddy
Stop, bitch! Stop it! Now! Move, Mama! He ain't working. Watch your mouth.
Damn, was he not allowed to have sex with Frida anymore? I thought you were pimping him out. You were just bragging about pimping him out. Now you're beating him up? Bro's just trying to do his job.
What if Cody was telling the truth? Because we don't know. Maybe the results were wrong.
You hear me? Oh, dude, this a punk ass bitch right there, dude.
Kiss my baby.
Trump ass.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
Was
Yeah.
when he just pushed out of the way?
Wildness.
My definition of love is different. I love you. Get out of my way. Let me see if I got it right. You punk ass bitch.
I had the chance I knocked teeth out your mouth, you big bald-headed bitch.
Bro's trying to throw down with Steve now.
Please get out of my way.
You're acting like one.
Before I get to your results, Cody, clarify. I have to clarify it. First of all, I love the way you're charging, and you think, well, what are you going to do? School me? Are you gonna throw me a beating?
Just laugh at him, baby. God, what fucking low IQ fucking rats.
Your 18 years of street experiences, you're gonna tangle with this kid?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me the chance. I'll show you.
You gonna tangle with this cat?
Let me tell you something. Keep rolling.
You a bitch.
Keep
I swear to God, you a man, dude.
Security's not here to protect me. They're there to protect you.
I'm not locked in here with you, pussy. You're locked in here with me. Steve's about to tombstone pile drive this nigga, dude.
See, I'm feisty now, man. All right. The young man that your daughter loves so much took a lie detector test before the show. And the young man that's so honest with the girl he loves, he was asked, have you had sexual intercourse more than 5 times? He answered no. Have you had sexual intercourse with Frida in the last couple weeks? Because we know he didn't, because he loves your daughter so much. And he using her for the money. But no, Cody didn't tell the truth.
He's been in my house.
Are you serious?
With me.
And,
has
you know,
not left with
you-
at all
you know what?
for the
Don't
past
stay with you.
month.
I mean, there's no way she actually believes that, right?
She's gonna stay with
You know
him.
what? You don't have to yell through the television. You could actually go back there and yell at him.
Thank you.
I just know it.
I'm through.
Okay.
Where have I been for the past month? Where have I been
She
for
said
the
last
past
2 or
month?
3 weeks.
Where have I been?
Last 2 or 3 weeks. Where has he been?
Last 2
Where
or
has
3
he been?
weeks.
Where has he been?
Watch your mouth.
This episode's a fucking mess. Holy shit. What just happened? This one's a fucking mess. Like, the actual, probably the most retarded individuals to grace Steve's stage.
I'm done with Cody and Destiny. They could get the hell out of my studio right now. You have a lot to offer to somebody. Go find somebody at your maturity level. And somewhere, I'm not saying you can't date younger men, but don't date kids. And that's what you were dating there as a kid. Good luck to you.
And then to end it, you're gonna give her a fucking "there's plenty fish in the sea" to the groomer teacher? What she did was really bad. And if it was a guy, Steve, you would be fucking popping your lid. Rightfully so. Man, what a sour note to end my Steve sagas on. Unhappy with Steve in this one. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe, comment. I respond to all the comments no matter what. And if you liked this one, guess what? There's fucking 9 more. So go watch those too.